I'm going to show you how to edit the header and footer in WordPress. No plugins, no code. Start by logging into your WordPress dashboard, then open your website in a second browser tab. That second tab shows the top strip, the header with your logo and navigation, and the bottom strip, the footer with the copyright and extra links. Keep that tab open because you will reload it after every save. Now go back to the dashboard and hover over the appearance menu in the left sidebar. If the menu shows editor, you are on a block theme, and that is the better path because the header and footer are just blocks. Click Appearance, then click Editor. The site editor loads your home template. Once the loading indicator stops, click Patterns in the left panel, then click Template Parts. This list is where WordPress stores the global header and footer parts. Click Header. If a small edit button appears, click it. You are now looking at the actual header blocks. Click the site logo block. The toolbar above it has a Replace button. Click Replace, then click Open Media Library. Choose the new logo. I use a logo that is at least twice the display width so it stays sharp. With the logo still selected, look at the width setting in the right sidebar. Drag it down if the logo is too tall. Do not stretch it with the image corner handles because that distorts the logo. Next, click the navigation block. If the navigation block is hard to select, open the list view icon in the top toolbar and pick navigation from the list. Click the menu item you want to change and type the new label. To add a page, click the plus button inside the navigation block, type the page name, set the link. To remove an item, select it and choose Remove from the item toolbar. I keep this menu to 5 items: Home, About, Services, Blog, Contact. Anything more feels crowded and belongs in the footer anyway. Now click the area in the header where you want a button. Click the plus button. Search for buttons. Select buttons. Type Get Started. With the button selected, click the link icon and type the page address, like your site/pricing. I use a solid background color instead of an outline because an outline button is easy to miss in the header. Before saving, click the header background or select the header block in list view. Open the Styles tab, then Colors. You can set the background, text, and link colors here. Dark blue with white text is safer than white text on a light gray background. Then open Dimensions and adjust the padding. If the header feels too tall, reduce the top and bottom padding rather than deleting elements. Now click Save in the top right. WordPress shows a confirmation panel with the template part you are changing. Click Save to confirm. Open the second tab and reload the site. You should see the new logo, the shorter menu, and the button in the header. Next, the footer. Go back to the site editor, click the WordPress icon in the top left, click Patterns, click Template Parts, click Footer. If a small edit button appears, click it. The footer blocks now show on the canvas. Click the copyright text, highlight the old line, replace it with Copyright 2026 My Business, all rights reserved. I include the company name because that copyright line often appears in search results. To add a simple menu down here, click inside the footer area, click the plus button, search for navigation, select navigation, add links to About, Contact, Privacy Policy, and Terms. These are secondary pages and the footer is the right place for them, not the main header. To add social icons, click another plus button inside the footer. Search for social icons. Select social icons. Click the plus inside the social icons block. Choose Facebook. Paste the profile address. Repeat this for any other networks. The block arranges the icons in a row automatically. Add a heading block above the links and type Get in Touch. Then add a paragraph block underneath with the contact email or phone number. Select the footer background or the footer block in list view. Open Styles, then Colors. Use a dark background and light text that separates the footer from the page without adding a border. Open Dimensions and adjust the padding. Keep the footer roomier than the header, but do not let it take over the screen. Click Save. Confirm the save. Reload the site and scroll from top to bottom to check both areas together. Now for a classic theme. If your appearance menu does not have editor, click Appearance, then click Customize. The controls are named differently, but you will usually see header, footer, site identity, menus, and widgets. Site identity is where the logo lives. Menus controls the navigation. Widgets controls the footer columns. Make the changes, click Publish. View the site. If there is no footer section, open Widgets and edit the footer widget areas instead. If you are still in the site editor, click the mobile preview icon. The header menu often wraps badly on phones. If it does, edit the navigation block again and shorten the labels. Also check the footer on a real phone if possible because social icon rows can get cramped. You can reduce the icon size inside the social icons block settings if they wrap onto 2 lines. If this helped, hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful. Comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.